Okay, so we're gonna work on 90-90 breathing. What you're gonna need is you're gonna need a ball or a pillow or something to put in between your knees, and you're gonna need a wall. Okay, you also might need a towel to help prop your pelvis up, but let's start without, okay? So you're gonna get your ball, and you're gonna find a wall, and you're gonna get your legs into a 90-degree angle, okay? I'm gonna take my ball or my pillow, and I'm gonna put it in between my knees. So I'm just gonna make sure I'm not squeezing super hard, but I just have like my inner thighs are engaged. I'm going to make sure my quads are squishy, my bum is squishy. So what we want engaged is our inner thighs and our hamstrings. Everything else should be nice and relaxed. So I'm squeezing gently. I'm going to press into the wall and pelvic tilt, just so that my hamstrings are engaged. If you find that this is too hard and too uncomfortable on your lower back, you can prop this underneath to help you get set up. But just make sure you're in your 90-degree angle here. Okay, hamstrings, quads are squishy, bum is squishy, inner thighs are engaged. I want you to focus on filling your torso with air. So we're going to inhale with our nose and exhale through our mouth. Inhale through our nose, exhale through our mouth. So what the intent of this is to get our diaphragm working again in conjunction with our pelvic floor. And this can be really difficult to do. So I'm thinking of when I'm inhaling, so if you don't get all of this the first time, that's okay. But what I'm thinking of is the air going down into my pelvic floor, my ribs expanding. I'm getting a little bit of breath in my chest, and I'm getting air in my back. So when I inhale, I should feel air go in all of these places. So my ribs are moving out to the side. I'm getting a little bit of air, also in my belly, a little bit of air in my belly, a little bit of air in my pelvic floor, a little bit of air in my chest, and my back should be expanding. So here we go. We're gonna inhale and exhale. Inhale, exhale. So when I exhale, I'm getting this kind of like nice breath, almost like you want to fog up a mirror, okay? So I'm going to inhale and making sure I'm getting air in all of these places. So I'm going to scooch up a little bit. My hamstrings are engaged, my inner thighs engaged, my quads are squishy, my bum is squishy. I'm going to inhale, I can get my ribs to move. When I inhale, my back is pressing. I can feel my back expanding into the floor. I'm getting a little bit of breath in my belly, and I can get breath all the way into my pelvic floor. One more time. I'm going to put my arms up so you can see what I'm doing. So my ribs are moving, my back is expanding. I'm getting a little bit of chest in my air, a little bit of air in my chest, in my belly, and all the way down into my pelvic floor. And we're going to practice this. So when I do this, I can feel my pelvic floor lifting. I can feel my abs contracting on the exhale. I feel air going everywhere, and it feels really great. If you don't get this the first couple of weeks, It's okay. This took me a long time to get this. If you get it right away, that's awesome, no problem. But don't be discouraged. Keep picking away at it, because this is like, breathing is life-changing. And like I said, when you have a baby and your diaphragm flattens out, we need to work out our breathing, and we need to work out our diaphragm, and we need to work out our pelvic floor. We need to get them moving in conjunction, okay? So if you have any questions, send me a message.